Welcome to the Moon in Gemini podcast. I am your witch in residence, April Edwards. Today we are sitting with the full moon in Aquarius. This full moon arrives in direct opposition to Jupiter in Leo. That makes it big, not subtle, private, or contained. Jupiter expands whatever it touches. So under this lunation, what is being illuminated may feel larger than usual. The emotions may be bigger, the need for space may be stronger, and the desire to be seen may be louder. The tension between the individual and the collective may become impossible to ignore. The central theme of this full moon is, the self may need to shine, but the future does not build by the self alone. Full moons bring culmination. They reveal what has been building beneath the surface. They pull something into visibility. They show the consequence of a cycle. But a full moon in Aquarius does not illuminate only personal emotion. It illuminates the pattern, the system, group, and the larger structure of where we are. Aquarius is fixed air. It governs communities, networks, social systems, collective vision, and the future. Aquarius sees from a distance. It notices what personal attachment may miss. It shows how the individual life is connected to something wider. So this full moon may bring clarity around belonging, unity, friendships, your place within a group, or the future you are participating in. Aquarius is not here to make us more detached for the sake of distance. It gives distance so that we can see clearly. Sometimes we need to step back from personal drama in order to understand the larger pattern. Every full moon is in opposition. The moon is in Aquarius, the sun is in Leo. Leo is the heart, the creative self, the personal flame. Aquarius is the network, the community, and the larger field, the place where individual gifts are tested by collective need. Leo wants to shine. Aquarius asks whether the light reaches anyone beyond the self. Leo reminds us that the individual matters. Aquarius reminds us that no individual exists in isolation. This access can become distorted on either side. Too much Leo becomes performance, ego, and the need to be centered. Too much Aquarius becomes detachment, abstraction, and the refusal of the personal heart. The work is not to choose one over the other. The work is integration. A self strong enough to participate, a community wise enough to honor the self. This full moon, opposite Jupiter in Leo, means the sun and Jupiter are together in Leo while the moon stands across the sky in Aquarius. Jupiter in Leo magnifies the solar fire. It expands creativity, confidence, pride, generosity, the desire to be recognized for what we carry. This can be beautiful. It can restore faith in creative life and remind us that joy matters, that expression matters, that hiding is not always humility. But Jupiter can also exaggerate. It can inflate the need for attention. It can make personal desire feel more urgent than it actually is. It can magnify the hunger to be admired, chosen, praised, or validated. So this full moon may reveal where the desire to shine has become larger than the work itself, where personal expression has drifted away from responsibility, where confidence has become a shield against deeper insecurity, or where generosity has become performance. The Aquarius moon stands across from that fire and asks us to take a step back. Not to extinguish the heart, but to see the consequences of how the heart is being expressed. Leo wants visibility. The moon in Aquarius can feel emotionally complex. The moon wants closeness, instinct, memory, and belonging. Aquarius wants perspective, space, and freedom from emotional entanglement. So under an Aquarius full moon, emotions may arrive through distance. Understanding may come once there is room to step back. Space may feel necessary. Personal drama may lose some of its grip as the larger pattern becomes easier to see. This moon may show where a group dynamic has become unhealthy, where a friendship has shifted, where an old social identity no longer fits. Aquarius does not ask us to abandon connection. It asks us to build connection consciously, not through obligation, performance, or the fear of being excluded, but through shared values. Aquarius has its own shadow. It can intellectualize feeling. It can become cold in the name of objectivity. It can speak about humanity while avoiding intimacy with actual humans. Under this full moon, distance may become a defense. Detachment may become superiority. The language of objectivity may be used to avoid vulnerability. Aquarius can see systems clearly, but people are not only systems. People have histories, nervous systems. They experience grief, desire, and needs. The gift of Aquarius is vision. The shadow is disembodiment. This full moon asks us to keep the vision connected to living people. Because Jupiter is in Leo, the Leo shadow is also magnified. Leo shadow is not simply ego. Ego can be healthy. A person needs a self strong enough to create, choose, and stand visibly in life. The shadow is the demand to be constantly affirmed, the refusal to share the stage, the belief that visibility proves worth. Jupiter can make this louder. A small slight may feel enormous. The lack of recognition may feel like rejection. This full moon asks us to separate the heart from the performance of the heart. The true heart does not need constant applause to remain alive. It needs expression, devotion, warmth, and the courage to create even when the room is not clapping yet. This full moon also speaks to the larger moment we are moving through. The North Node has just entered Aquarius. Pluto is retrograde in Aquarius. Uranus is in Gemini. The air signs are active. The future is not abstract anymore. It's becoming structural. Networks are changing, communities are changing, and technology is changing. The way information moves is changing. This full moon illuminates this larger shift. It may reveal how personal creativity must evolve within a changing collective field. It may show where old communities no longer serve the future, and show where a new kind of collaboration is needed. It is not the end of individuality, it's the reorientation of it. The self can remain bright without making itself the only source of light. That is mature Leo. That is mature Aquarius, the gifted individual inside the living collective. The full moon in Aquarius opposite Jupiter in Leo reveals the relationships between radiance and responsibility, between the heart and the network, between personal joy and collective consequence. Leo teaches us that the self must be allowed to shine. Aquarius teaches us that the light must belong to more than the self. Jupiter expands the desire to be seen, and the moon reveals the larger field. But it is not the moon for hiding. It is also not a moon for performance without purpose. Let your fire be honest, let your vision be wide, and let your gifts enter the circle without needing to consume it. The future is not built by dimming the self, but neither is it built by worshiping the self. It is built when the heart becomes strong enough to participate, bright, accountable, and alive. This work grows through word of mouth. If it's been meaningful to you, you can like, share, subscribe, or hype. That's how it reaches the ones who need it.